There is a reason for everything. Just like a person who's overweight, or a person who doesn't have, always is broke, doesn't have any money, a woman who's alone, despite the fact that she's very attractive. There is a reason for everything. Why someone is successful, why someone isn't. And you will only know that reason when you get close to them. Because looking from outside, you're only looking from outside. You have no idea of what's going on inside. Like peeling the layers of an onion. Almost always, the more you dig, chances are become higher and higher that you're going to find dirt. There's a reason for everything. You hang around someone who's overweight for 24 hours and you'll realize why they're overweight. You realize their exercise habits, their eating habits, the type of food they eat, how often they eat. You hang around someone who doesn't have any money. You'll find out very quickly why they don't have any money. You see their work ethics, you see their attitude towards work, you see their laziness. You'll know why they don't have any money. You see a beautiful woman that's alone. You look at her, just like the picture you see in the thumbnail of this video. She's attractive, an attractive woman by any standard. You cannot say she doesn't look good. She has a very pretty, almost flawless face. But oh boy, when you get close to her, you realize why she's alone, going from date to date, has 2 kids from 2 different marriages. She's a mess. She's a mess. Believe me, when you get close to her, you'll realize why she's alone. The attitude, the unpleasant behavior, the things she says. I have high standards and I won't compromise them for anybody. Well, when you ask her, what exactly are your skills? Do you know how to cook? Do you make a lot of money? Are you a great mother to your kids? What exactly is your claim to fame? You realize the only thing she's got is her attitude, is empty words about how great she is and how she deserves the best and how no man is a match for her and how she, no matter who she dates, she says, she used an example that it's like with your tray in a buffet, and no matter what you see, you don't like. And she was using that analogy as men that she sees on dating sites or men out there that are wanting to go out with her. Not one iota of self-reflection or talking about her own shortcomings and flaws. She totally oblivious of her own unpleasant attitude and her own unpleasant disposition in life. The fact that she's got kids, the fact that she's got 2 different kids from 2 different divorces. These people are living on another world, planet, and no wonder why they'll end up alone, as I've always said, with the pet and the wine bottle. Because at first, because they look good for a while, until they get old, they're gonna get the man, they're gonna get a lot of dates. And then there comes a point where a man, goes out with her and has the fun with her, and then there's a next morning when you're having breakfast together, and in the second date or the third date, and the shitty attitude starts to come out. And then if you're a quality man, you will, as you're driving home alone from the end of the date, you'll think to yourself, do I really want to be with her because of a little piece of ass? And the answer is a resounding no. The only guys that hang around are losers who have no other options. The point of this video is, for everything there is a reason. You see that fat person, why are they fat? You see that poor person, why they'll never have any money? You see a wealthy, successful person, how could they get so much money? They have the same 24 hours in a day as everyone else does. And when you see a beautiful woman who's alone and complaining about being alone all the time, believe me, there are no miracles. There is always a reason. Take a look at this picture in the thumbnail and let that be an example of somebody who looks good, but once you get inside, you'll be quickly looking for the exit door.